This afternoon, Project Blue could take a big step to becoming a reality here in southern Arizona. The Pima County Board of Supervisors is expected to vote on whether to go ahead with an agreement pushed by the developer. That agreement meant to ease some community concerns. A reminder, Project Blue is a proposed data center which would be located on Houghton Road, just north of the Pima County Fairgrounds. Southern Arizonans opposing the center are concerned about its possible water and electricity usage. Let's get out to News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink, who's live downtown at the supervisors meeting with the very latest here. Eric.
Robbie, hi there. The Board of Supervisors expected to go into executive session shortly to discuss Project Blue, and then a vote on the Memorandum of Agreement, what they call the MOA, is expected later this afternoon. Project Blue been controversial now for months. Many in the call to the audience here downtown today speaking up against the project, concerned about energy usage, an abundance of energy usage and water usage. But the developer, Beal Infrastructure, has come to the table with conditions that it hopes the board will agree to today to help get this deal across the finish line. Let's give you some of those conditions right now. If the board votes to close on the land sale, 290 acres would be sold by about the end of the month. Beal says it will commit to using 100% renewable energy. They've agreed to an independent review to ensure that they are doing that. They've also pledged $15 million to this community that will go to science education, including some STEM scholarships. Beal says it will use an air cooling system that will use very little water to cool the electronics. Longtime opponents of the data center say it will use too much electricity in this county. They also point to the Tucson City Council unanimously rejecting the annexation of the land into city limits back in early August. But the project could still go forward on that land near Houghton and I-10, just outside of the city limits. So the board expected to vote on this today. If they vote to go forward, it will bring the project one step closer to reality. Chair Rex Scott, Supervisors Matt Hines and Steve Christie have supported this project in the past, while Supervisors Jen Allen and Andres Cano have opposed it. I'm headed back into the meeting shortly. We'll keep tabs and watch for that vote and have the very latest for you coming up today on News 4 Tucson live at 4 and on KVOA.com. Stay with us. We're live downtown. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
Thanks, Eric. It's 12:11 now, and prior to that meeting today, Pima County Chairman Rex Scott put out a statement about Project Blue, saying he believed there has been thoughtful opposition to the project and the consequences of the proposed data center, but a good balance is being found between the company and the county. He continued to say in part that Pima County has historically struck that balance, and this agreement will help us to build on that proud record. We should approve it and hold both ourselves and the Beal team accountable for seeing that its terms are fully implemented. Stay with News 4 Tucson on air and online to follow the vote on Project Blue and all the details you need to know.